Hey guys, Tyler is Awesome 2 here, and today, for Spider-Man Day and Spider-Man's 60th anniversary, let's look at and revisit Amazing Fantasy number 15, the first appearance of Spider-Man. Now this is actually a reprint I have of Spider-Man Collectible Series Volume 1. This is a reprint. This reprint only features the Spider-Man story of Amazing Fantasy 15. Oh yeah, Amazing Fantasy had other stories besides Spider-Man. Fun fact. Gotta look them up. I kind of sold the rest of the series I had, so and only kept this one because money. Anyways, let's look at the cover. This cover is iconic, and this actually looks like a dream bubble, and this says including Spider-Man. And let's read this. Through the world, my meek Peter Parker, the timid teen ager, it will soon marvel at the awesome might of Spider-Man. A iconic pose of Spider-Man's going around carrying a person. Also in this issue, important message to you from the editor about the new Amazing. New Amazing what? Old comic goes authority also. Remember that? August 15th. Let's begin. I'm not gonna narrate the whole story. I'm not gonna read every single bit of dialogue. I'm just gonna do a summary. So it starts out with Peter Parker being made fun of by his classmates, of course. What do you expect? Also, back then there was no Harry Osborn or Gwen Stacy. So, Peter was really alone back then. I mean, this is the other kids making fun of him. I have to turn the pages when you're Anyways, we see Uncle Ben waking up, and my Uncle Ben giving his breakfast, Peter being appreciated by his teachers, Peter about to ask Sally, but she goes to Flash instead. Peter goes to the science exhibit, experiments in radiation. Then we get the iconic spider gets radiated with these effect, and well, Zorth the spider bits Peter, and with the red effect around him. And we see Peter looking at the spider as just a spider, but why is it glowing? Peter going outside, and well, his fingers look a bit yellow for some reason. Our choice, I guess. And Spider-Man, well, we see Peter. He clutches to a building and he climbs up the building. Kid sees him, but who cares? Crushes a pipe. Another yellow affecting with his hands. It crawls back down the lunge. We see Peter, well, decides to use his powers for wrestling to make money. Peter come with his first costume, which is basically just also their ads. Who cares? Yeah, it was basically just a mask with a white shirt and pants. Very practical. Homemade. More than a homemade suit from the MCU. Spider-Man is able to beat Crusher Hogan. Producer guy notices him. Gets some money. Makes his first costume. Spider-Man Uncle Ben don't know the suit he has. Holding his suit there. Spidey makes web shooters. And the introduction of the iconic suit. Which, fun fact, was actually originally red and black, but was later changed to red and blue. And we have Spider-Man with his TV show showing some tricks. And while Peter's arrogance gets selfish, this gets the better of him. Yeah, Peter was a selfish prick even before he got the symbiote. He was the burglar, and well, Peter let him go because it's not his problem, and they get him his Uncle Ben gets his, well, magnifying glass, well, I mean, let me think, it's his, magnifying glass he always wanted, but, and then Peter hopes nothing bad happens to them, and, yeah, hold on. After another showbiz, Peter finds the cops at his house, and he finds Uncle Ben is murdered. Peter decides to go after the crook, because where he was, thanks to the cops. Peter was able to get the crook, find the crook in a warehouse, just like the movie. This image is recreated in Spectacular Spider-Man. And I think this is also creating Spectacular Spider-Man. Peter beats the crook and realizes it's the same man from before he let go. He could have stopped him while he has a chance. Also, Spider-Man has those weird dot pupil thing for some reason. And Spider-Man was a crook and regrets what happened to Uncle Ben. Also, great power comes great responsibility was not something Uncle Ben said or a character. It was from an untold narrator. I'm disembodied narrator. Yeah. So that was Amazing Fantasy 15. It's a good introduction to Spider-Man. It's just an iconic character. Sure, some elements weren't introduced yet, like his villains, of course, and certain characters, but, well, it's a classic story that's been adapted over and over again. Well, there's one. Also, I have a poster of this issue in my room also. A nice thing to have, just for decoration. But it's also nowadays people don't visit the origin story unless it's a flashback, of course. Yeah. That. Yeah, so the message of the story is don't be selfish. Anyways, I'm Tyler's Awesome 2. It's a big deal. Thumbs up, subscribe, notification. And I'm basically a Spider-Man channel now, apparently. I'm Tyler's Awesome 2. And happy 60th anniversary, Spider-Man.